Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Weber. Bet you didn't think you'd hear my voice this morning, but here I am. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the poem, If We Must Die, which you were supposed to have read and answered questions for on Friday. And then we're also going to look at the article that you read yesterday, How Jackie Robinson Changed Baseball. So what these are called paired texts, which means they have something in common. Okay. In this case, it's a similar theme that they share. So what you're going to do today is you're going to answer some questions, and you can see on the screen exactly what you'll be looking at when you do this. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to answer 3 questions today based on both articles. So the first one here says, which of the following best identified Jackie Robinson's and Claude McKay's shared perspective on standing up for what one believes in? Now, Claude McKay is the guy who wrote the poem, is the gentleman who wrote the poem, and Jackie Robinson, of course, is the baseball player that you read about yesterday. So which one of these 4 best explains or identifies what they both believe about standing up for something? Okay, so you're gonna check one answer here. Read them carefully. Don't be afraid to look back in the article. Okay, and then your second question, because remember there are only 3. Your second question is going to be to select 2 quotations that best support your answer to question number 1. So there are 5 boxes. You have to click 2. I will give you a hint. There's 1 from the Jackie Robinson article, and there's 1 from the poem. Okay, so 2 quotations that support what you put as answer number 1. Make sure that you put 1 from the Jackie Robinson article and 1 from the poem. Just check the boxes. Finally, to finish up, what you're going to do is you're going to answer, now it says long answer text. Basically, what I want you to do is I want you to write like a short response. Now, yesterday, several of you only wrote 1 sentence, maybe 2 sentences, and no quote for your answer. Okay, please make sure when you answer this question here, okay, when you answer this one, how did Jackie Robinson embody the type of heroism identified in If We Must Die, that you respond with a full paragraph. So I'm looking for 4, 5, 6 sentences, including a quote from either the article or the poem, whichever you think best supports what you're saying. All right. So what this means is how, when it says how did Jackie Robinson embody the type of heroism, okay, first of all, you have to figure out what exactly was the type of heroism identified in We Must Die. If Claude McKay, the poet, were talking to you, and what is his main point? What does he say a hero is? A hero is someone who does what? And then once you figure that out, then you answer you go back to the question with how did Jackie Robinson embody that? Meaning, how did Jackie Robinson show examples? What did he do that showed that he believed in that same type of heroism from the poem? Okay, so that's what you're doing here. Now, for those of you that are looking for like a sentence start or something, say Jackie Robinson showed or embodied or demonstrated or illustrated the type of heroism in If We Must Die by, and then put your answer. Then explain, give a couple examples of exactly what he did. Make sure you include a quote. Again, probably from the article, but maybe from the poem too. It's up to you. And then explain how the quote supports what you're saying. Okay? So you're going to do these 3 questions. You're going to do this question here, 1 answer. This question here, 2 answers. This question here, about 5 sentences, making sure to include a quote. And please, please, please proofread like you've been taught since September. All right? When you're done this, you're going to write a poem. But that's a different screencast.